Greetings, everyone. We really appreciate that there are quite a number of South Africans that follow this channel. This channel has become a source of information, not only to migrants that want to acquire permits in South Africa, but it has become a source of information for South Africans, some who are studying migration, who are getting feedback, and we really appreciate. And also appreciate that there are school kids that watch this channel, also follow us on TikTok. Every time I walk around in Johannesburg, I meet school kids who say, we always see you on TikTok. We actually love your videos. These are South African kids. So we really, really appreciate the support that we are getting from you. We try our level best to always improve in terms of the videos that you watch. In this video, it's about the South African IDs. The Home Affairs Minister, Dr. Leon Schreiber, has warned South Africans that they should apply for smart IDs. They should move away from green books, as they are normally called, because we know that the green ID is vulnerable. People use for fraud. Some think that it is only migrants that use a South African document as a fraud. Of course, what migrants used to do, they will use what is called Kupafaga, which is now phasing out, to say they will grab an ID, remove the photo, put their photo, and the person will be known by that name. This thing is now out of fashion, right? You will observe that the majority of the migrants then will fall victim to fake permits, either fake permits or fake asylum documents. So it is not necessarily in the majority people that want to use the green ID for work purposes as it was done in the past. So, but other people, including South Africans, use the South African ID, someone's ID, to commit a crime. So the Minister of Home Affairs is then warning those that continue to use the South African ID book, the green ID book, that they are vulnerable to criminal syndicates. Hence, they are on a drive to issue out smart IDs. So they are encouraging those that are using green ID books to get smart IDs. He says an article here, which was published on the 13th of October 24, I quote, "We ultimately want everyone to get the smart ID. It will help the government if everyone has a more secure ID document." This is what the minister said. The article continues, says, Deputy Minister of Home Affairs Njabulo Nzunza said eliminating green ID books will create a far more secure environment. And then the Home Affairs Minister, Dr. Leon Schreiber, is also quoted here saying, I quote, "We also need to do much more to enable South Africans to obtain that smart ID card. We need to expand Home Affairs services." What they also want to do, according to this article, is to courier the smart IDs to your doorstep. If you are using the green ID, they want to improve the services, even to courier the ID to you, the smart ID, so that you do not fall victim to any criminal syndicates. And then we also remember that the court ordered the unblocking of about 700,000 IDs. Many South Africans out there still have their IDs blocked. The court said such IDs should be unblocked. But according to the reports that we are getting, that has not been done. And also there are those that, like we've been trying to assist in a family in Wanongoma. We've been referring them to the Department of Home Affairs to get a birth certificate. This guy is now about 17, 18 years and never acquired a South African birth certificate, is South African by birth, is born to South African parents, is in KwaNongoma. So I'll always say, no, just go to KwaNongoma, Home Affairs, they are going to assist you, and is facing challenges in terms of obtaining the South African birth certificate. So you have many South Africans that are undocumented, particularly in the rural areas, and we hope that Minister Leon Stryper and his department, they are going to ensure that such individuals are assisted. So when people are referred to the offices of the Department of Home Affairs, we hope that they will not face challenges. Please share your own experiences. Write in the comment section, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Nyazi ukuthi likhona abantu bazathi nqa futhi those corporate mabhena are not a South African, don't worry. But what is important is that the message reach out to everyone. As I started by saying, many South Africans also see this channel as a source of information. Otherwise, goodbye.